up. Bring it in. Bring it in. It's about that time. It's about that time. Well, first of all, what I really do, DC gang, welcome back to the channel. So listen here, familia. Today I'm gonna break down this deck for you, and this deck is honestly astounding. Now, when you think about the word astounding, it probably means something is really good. No, this is astounding. Like it's donkey butt and great at the same time. So it's astounding, if you know what I'm saying. Either way, if you want to build this deck, because it's the Gladiator Beast, just something that somebody put me on in the last comment section. Thank you, during the pack opening that I did for this pack, which I shouldn't have done. Either way, if you want to play this deck, you could actually play the gates over here in the stories. You know, you come in here in the solo mode, you go to stories. You could probably get a lot of the cards from this thing right here just playing the story mode. I don't ever play these because I'm not about that life. So yeah, let's get back to the thing that I'm gonna show you. All right, familia. So here we are. I've been playing this deck in the rating duels. And it hasn't been great. It hasn't been horrible, but it hasn't been great, but it's been more bad than good. Now the reason why, listen, before anybody, oh my god, he's talking bad about the deck that I like. Oh my god, I'm gonna dislike the video and leave. This guy sucks. Oh my god. No, listen, I have to be honest with the people that watch my content. I'm not gonna sit here, show you a replay of this deck murking like 3 other meta decks because it went first and it built a crazy board, and then not tell you that the deck is, again, astounding. It's great going first, but for everything else, it's dookie. And even going first, it might not be that great because this deck doesn't have a 1-card starter, which almost every deck in 2025 should have. I know it's an old archetype, and that's probably why it doesn't have it. But any deck that requires 2 specific cards in the hand to start a combo is not that great. Because at that point in time, it becomes a conversation about how consistent can I make this. And with the Master Duel Shuffler, nothing in this game is actually consistent, even though they are consistent. You know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. They are consistent, but the Shuffler is stupid. Either way, I like everything about this deck. I like the art style. Look at this thing. Somebody come look at this. So somebody, yeah, look at that thing. That thing looks tough. I like the playstyle of it. I like the way the combos go. I like the artwork. I like everything. I like the contact fusion summoning, but it's dookie. Why is the deck bad? And I'm gonna show you because we're gonna do live gameplay. It's mainly because this deck requires a 2-card combo and can die to legitimately almost any hand trap in this game. Legitimately, almost any single hand trap in the game could kill this deck as soon as you start your combo. So therefore, most of the time you want to open up with this thing, the Gladiator Beast Gistel, and maybe a Rescue Cat. You want to open up with this and a copy of your Gladiator Proven Ground. You want to go a copy of this plus this in the hand, a copy of this plus this in the hand, or a copy of this plus your Fuse Spell in the hand. Those are all of the combinations that are going to allow you to actually do your combo. You could do certain things with just 1 card, specific cards as well, but you always need a combination of 2 cards. That's all I'm trying to say. You don't have a 1-card combo. Besides that, it's a really cool deck. I like it. I think it's cool. I will still play it for fun, but this not competitive, because at that point in time, it's you versus the coin toss. Because if you go first, you might win. If you go second, most of the time, nah. Either way, we're gonna play 2 copies of the Gladiator Beast Andal, and the only reason why I'm playing 2 copies of this is because 1, we're playing the Primate Roar, so it allows us to special summon this thing from the deck. Sometimes this thing is up in Ash because people want to Ash this, and I like that a lot. Also, it gives you an extra Gladiator Beast body, so you could basically special summon this thing by shuffling 5 of your Gladiator Beast monsters from the graveyard into the deck, and it's really good. Now, I'm gonna tell you another downside of this in a second, as we're gonna play 2 Drone Library because it's one of the best hand traps in the game right now. So of course I'm gonna play it to stop my opponent when I'm going second, or even when I'm going second, or even when I'm going first. So yeah, we're gonna play 2 copies of that. You can't play a lot of hand traps. You kind of can, but then you're diluting the chances of actually opening up the cards that you need to do your combo. So this deck cannot play a lot of hand traps. I'm just going to tell you right now. 2 copies of Maxi, 3 copies of Ash Blossom, 100%. 3 copies of this. 3 copies of that immediately. 2 copies of the Rescue Cat. The only reason why I have it in here is because I only have 2. But you could definitely play this deck without this. You do not need the Rescue Cat. The Rescue Cat is just one of those cards that help me extend. It helps you do certain things, but you definitely don't need to play it, so don't even grab this to play that, which you're probably not gonna do. So we play one copy of the Gladiator Beast Darius, which if you special summon it by the effect of a Gladiator Beast, then you get to special summon a Gladiator Beast from your graveyard onto the field with this thing. Which a lot of them, and the main reason why this deck is not as consistent is because, for example, you can see this spell right here. It can special summon a Gladiator Beast monster from the hand or the graveyard. Now, most of all of these, like I'll read this one. If this card is special summoned by the effect of Gladiator Beast monsters, almost every single one of these cards say this, and this doesn't trigger it because it's not a monster. Which Konami, you write things and it's stupid. Why couldn't it just be by the effect of a Gladiator Beast card? That would have made this deck 100 times better. But either way, yeah, one copy of that, one copy of the Gladiator Beast and Kester, which is a really valuable piece to your combo. 2 copies of the Gladiator Beast Atonix, 1 copy of the Gladiator Beast Noxious, or 2 copies of the Gladiator Beast Gustus, 1 Nibiru, 3 copies definitely of the Gladiator Providing Ground, because this one is going to add 1 level 4 lower Gladiator Beast monster from the deck to the hand, and it's not once per turn, so you can search 3 cards with this. And one of them is going to get Ash Blossom, and the other one is going to get hit with Dominus Impulse, I think it is, or Perch, whichever one that negates, yeah. So, yeah, 2 copies of the Gladiator Beast Comeback, which is busted, because they can special summon your freaking fusion monsters from the graveyard. 2 copies of Triple Attack the Talent, 3 copies of the Flavian, 2 copies of the Call by the Grave, 1 copy of the Cross-Out Designated, 3 copies of the Primate Roar, 2 copies of the Infinite Impermanence, 1 copy of the Gladiator Beast Charge, and I'm gonna tell you what these do. This one activates from the hand. You activate it, you special summon it alongside another Gladiator Beast monster that you have in the hand. This one, if it's special summon, it special summons from the graveyard. This one, once it's special summon, it can grab one of the cards from the graveyard back to the hand, one of your Gladiator Beast cards. They have to say Gladiator Beast on them though. Like it won't grab this, but it will grab this. It has to say Gladiator Beast, which of course, why not? This one, if it's special summon, it can send a card to the graveyard and then it'll gain its level. This one, once it's special summon, it can send a card to the graveyard as well. You could use it as battle protection, so if your opponent is going to attack directly, you can special summon this from the hand and he'll attack this instead of any other card, which is probably gonna be the only card, and then it can't be destroyed by battle. Then this searches a card, like I said, this special summons, and this gets rid of a card, so you can search a card. And during the end phase, if a Gladiator Beast monster was special summoned from your deck, you could set your trap, which is a really good effect in my opinion. For the extra deck, we're gonna play 1 Gladiator Beast Kasaru, which is insane. Once this thing is summoned, you get to pop 2 cards on the field, non-targeting, amazing. We have the Beast Heraclimos. This thing is really good. It's a spell negate. Now, it negates the activation, so it's not good against Branded Fusion. If you negate Branded Fusion and they just want to recycle it, they can activate it again. It's like Baron the Floor. It negates the activation. It doesn't negate the effect, so be careful how you use that thing. Then we're going to play 1 Gladiator Beast Tamer, which is insane because it can special summon. Anytime this thing is on the field, you can activate it and then special summon any one of these onto the freaking field. Any single one of them. Without having to do anything. It just does it. And you can revive this thing with your copy of the Gladiator Beast Comeback. So you can recycle this, activate, recycle, activate, recycle, activate. Is kind of busted. You're gonna see it. 2 copies of the Gladiator Beast Demetrius, which is 2 monster negates. Amazing negates and pop. Then you're gonna play 1 Gladiator Beast Claudius, which says 5 Gladiator Beast monsters must first be special summoning from the extra deck by shuffling the above cards from your field and or graveyard into the deck or extra deck. If summoned this way, you can conduct your next battle phase twice. This thing is busted. This deck can do upwards of damage as Tempa, if not more. Somebody quote me on that. It's a lot of freaking damage. You could do your battle phase twice. That's all I'm trying to say. Now, for some reason, you read Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards don't ever mean what they say. So, for example, you see how it says shuffle 5 Gladiator Beasts? As far as I'm concerned, this says that it's a Gladiator Beast. But you can't shuffle this into the extra deck in order to fusion this. So, that's one. You can't shuffle this either. So, be careful with that. You could only shuffle this thing, this, not this, and then you could shuffle this, and then any one of your Gladiator Beast monsters. But for some reason, this doesn't count, even though it says Gladiator Beast in the name. But I digress, Konami. I digress. So yeah, one copy of the Link Spider, because sometimes you could do some crazy shenanigans where you normal summon this if you have the other copy in the hand, right? You normal it, special summon it, however you get it on the field. You link it over into the Spider. Then the Spider is going to special summon the other one. Then you could go into your Test Panther, and you could start doing a combo from there. It's pretty nuts. From there on, we're gonna play one copy of the Gladiator Beast Dragace, whatever. Two copies of the Test Panther, one copy of IP Mascarenita, one copy of the SP Little Knight, one Gladiator Beast Doritos, the Rayos, one Appaloosa above the Goddess, and I'm playing one Tri-Brigade Sharaik the Ominous. This thing is really good if you want to have it for your first turn, because if you special summon with this thing, then you special summon to where this is pointing. Congratulations, you get to banish a card. It's really cool. I haven't done it yet, but it's a thing you could do. And yeah, that is the deck. Now, you see how I have 0 UR? If you enjoy the content, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. I actually use all of my resources to build this. Do I regret it? A little bit, yes. But it's for your entertainment, so yay. I'm gonna cry. Let's go to the replays. All right, familia, here we are for replay numero uno, number 1 of the day. And you see, like, you could go on YouTube and you'll find a replay like this where it makes the deck look busted, as we're gonna do. As you see, 2 specific cards, Gashiel plus the Atrocus, Atrorix, the purple one and the orange one. All right, that's how I view cards. We're gonna send a copy of the Augustus to the graveyard. We're gonna get hit with infinite impermanence, and this is one of the weaknesses of the deck. If this thing gets hit, the whole combo doesn't fall apart, but it becomes awkward as to what the heck you're gonna do from here, because you're gonna have to use the Panther to search the card that you were gonna search for this, which is still fine, but yeah. Either way, we're gonna get stopped here. Not really, because we have a crossout designated. Thank God. We definitely need that. We do need that. So we're gonna cross out the Imperm. Luckily, I was playing 2 copies here. Definitely get this thing to become a level 8. We're gonna grab the copy of the comeback, so the Augustus could come back onto the field. We're gonna special summon the Gladiator Beast. Now this thing has to be specifically 2 level 5 or higher Gladiator Beast monsters. So unless you get 2 level 5 Gladiator Beast monsters onto the field, you're not getting this thing out, which sometimes can be really hard to do. For example, if they would have impermed this and it doesn't become a level 8, it is almost damn near impossible to special summon this. Just so you know. Just so you know. As we're gonna go into the Gladiator Beast Domitianus. I'm horrible with these names, bro. We're gonna link off into the Test Panther, and I'm sorry that I'm butchering them. Activate the Test Panther. We're gonna grab a copy of the Colosseum. Now with the Colosseum, make sure, because sometimes you're gonna have to get rid of hand traps, as you're gonna see me do. Make sure that you know what the heck it is that you want to get rid of. For example, here I'm not too worried about keeping the infinite impermanence, so I'm gonna send the infinite impermanence and grab myself a copy of the Andal. Now mind you, if I wanted to, I didn't need to search the field spell. I could have just searched a monster, normal summon, and done the combo like this. But I did this to show you the full board, what the full board does, right? So we're gonna normal summon the Ando, get the Ando out of here so I can special summon the Esquestis. Getting myself the comeback back to the hand, activate the comeback, special summon the Tamer Editor. Activate the Tamer Editor so I can edit another Domitius onto the field. Use both of these monsters here, link off into a copy of the Rados. I said that right, the Rados, right? Activate that thing's effect, special summon the Equestes. Now mind you, the only reason you could do this is because we're using monsters to special summon. Notice how we use the Test Panther to special summon this, and then notice how we use the Gladiator Beast to special summon this. Now the crazy thing is that this thing says if this card is special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster. Funny thing is that this doesn't say it's a Gladiator Beast monster. Konami, why do I read your cards and they don't do what they say? But whatever. Either way, get the comeback to the hand. Use all of these. Make the... You know who's coming. You know who... You've seen her. You've seen her 1,000 times. Apollo USA onto the field. Activate the freaking comeback. Bring the editor back onto the field. Activate the editor. Special summon the Herakilos. Yes, this one. And during the end phase, you could set your trap. Now, mind you, this board could be way better. We could have ended up on this thing as well, but let me show you something really quickly. So we have 1 gladiator beast, 2 gladiator beasts, 3 gladiator beast monsters. You need 5. So I would have to send this plus this or this in order to special summon this thing, because this doesn't count as a gladiator beast monster. So yeah, nah, this is the board. And if you're wondering why I decided to keep the Call by the Grave in the hand, is because this thing is a spell negate, but you have to get rid of a card. Remember that, you have to get rid of a card to do this thing. It's not gonna work otherwise. It's just a body on the field. So here, opponent's gonna draw a card, hit us with the infinite impermanence. They're gonna target the Apollo. I'm like, okay. You're -1. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 disruptions for your 4 cards. That's what I thought, because I'm like, you're hitting the infinite impermanence on this. I'm not gonna negate it. It seems like it could be bait, but not gonna do it. Activate the starter. I'm not gonna negate that. I'm just trying to. I was thinking bro had a triple tactic talent or something. So he normal summon the, well, special summon the carrot, special summon the jet, activate the jet. Here I decided to negate it and pop it because at this point in time he has 2 cards in the hand. Honestly, this was kind of stupid on me, because they were just gonna search a spell that wasn't ever gonna do anything. They already got and activated the starter, but it didn't matter. As a negate and pop, get it out of here. They're gonna follow that up by normal summoning a blue. We're gonna pop both of these cards, which I knew that I know the carrot is there, bro. I did this on purpose. Now I was gonna negate and pop it with the other copy of our the Dometeus here, but I'm like, it doesn't matter, because if they have any other play, it's gonna be a monster. They're gonna go into the sprint. I know all of the cards are out of their hand, so the best thing to do is wait and negate it with the Dometeus. Because now I know exactly what they don't have and what they have. They have nothing. Yeah. So as you can see, the turn 1 board the deck builds is beautiful. It's tough. It's great. How consistent can you build that board though? It's not tough. It's not consistent. It's not great. Let's continue. Yup. Here we are for replay numero 2, number 2 of the day, where we're going second. Now our hand is cracktabulous. It's really good because we have 2 hand traps for going second. There goes the golem. Activate. Ash that immediately. That's what I'm doing nowadays. I'm gonna ash that. I'm gonna ash that thing. Don't ask me no questions. I'm gonna ash that. Don't ask me no questions. I'm gonna activate the Christian inclusion to include the Sulfador out here. Activate the Sulfador. Pop the inclusion. It's not included anymore. Activate this thing. Infinite impermanence that right now. Yeah, stop that right there. That's going to end our opponent here. They're gonna set it backward and end their turn. Like I said, our hand is in our hand. This 3 cards as your starting hand, beautiful. Unless you get hit with Max Seed, then it's horrible. So yeah, this is where we're gonna activate the Gistel. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I did this on the maxi. Show them the Agostos, because what's gonna happen here is 3 things, right? In a chain link, or not a chain link order, but in order. Special summon this, activate both of these. You're having a great time. There goes the maxi. I don't have anything to stop it. By the way, you always take the maxi challenge with this deck, because you either lose or win. Again, special summon the Gaciel, special summon the Gistel, special summon the Agostos. Bro has a Forbidden Droplet. They're gonna send both of these cards to the graveyard, which Forbidden Droplet in this deck is tough, because all bro is doing is setting up his follow-up into the graveyard. That's such a beautiful thing for Christian. Either way, we're gonna get negated here. Sad times in the kingdom. Luckily for us, again, because of the hand that we opened up, we have 2 monsters. I can go into the Test Panther so I could test this out. I got bars, bro. Activate the Panther. We're going to get ourselves the comeback to the hand. Normal summon the Andal. Activate the comeback. Bring the Agostos back onto the field. Activate the Panther. Get the Andal out of here. Special summon the Esquestes. Get the comeback to the hand, because it always comes back, bro. We're going to use both of these monsters here. Link off into the Rayos. Activate the Rayos. We're gonna special summon the Gladiator Beast Atrorix. Now, I could have gotten lethal damage one last summon ago, if I'm not mistaken. Now, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I was gonna go for the fusioning shenanigans, and then I was like, nah, we get cooked by a nib. So I decided not to do so. I sent it to level 5, activate the comeback, bring the Gistel back, and that's lethal damage with 63,000. Well, 6,300. Because bro paid 2,000 life points to activate, which is one of the downsides to the Millennium Engine. So yes, GG's, my boy. GG's. Let's continue. All right, family. I have two more. Well, one and another replay for you, and then we're gonna do some live gameplay so you could see how the deck is as they're gonna activate Maxi. Luckily, we have an Ash, cause if not, you're cooked. Just build the board, bro. Play, do something. Most of the time, you might just want to get the fuel spell, however, as fast as you can, and then make sure you special summon from the deck. And then you could set the trap, and you could have like a pop 2, which have to be 2 face-up cards. So you could have like a pop 2, depending on how many Gladiator Beast monsters you have in the field. That's how many cards you'll be able to pop, and that's not that great. So just take the challenge. As we're gonna normal summon the Rescue Cat, get the Rescue Cat out of here. Special summon the 2 Gistel, which these are the only monsters that you can special summon off of the cat. So if you have all 3s in the hand, the cat doesn't work. Go into the Test Panther, get ourselves the Atronic C. 2 specific cards every time. That's how you're gonna do the combo. Show them the Atorix. Use both of these. We're gonna send the Augustus to the graveyard so this thing can become a level 8. It just has to be level 5 or higher. That's all you want. So that way you can get the comeback with the Gistel, activate the combat, bring the other level 8. Now that you have 2 level 5 or higher monsters, you get to go into the Gladiator Beast Tamer, get the Domateus onto the field. You're protected from Niv. Activate the Panther, send this back, special summon the Esquestes, get the comeback to the hand, use both of these monsters. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something real quick. So we're gonna go into the Rios. You always want to have this in the graveyard anytime you're gonna special summon this thing back onto the field. The only reason why I did this, I'm gonna explain it to you in a second. As we're gonna activate the Darios, special summon the Esquestes, grab the Gistel back to the hand. Then we're gonna use both of these and link off into a copy of the Gladiator Beast Dragasis. Activate the comeback, special summon the Tamer Editor, activate that thing's effect, special summon the Heraklinos, and then I'm gonna use all 3 of these monsters to go into the Apollo. 1 time for the 1, well 2 times for the 2 times. And then we're gonna end our turn. Now, the reason why I did that, where I special summoned this and kept this in the hand, was because this thing has to discard. So I could have had 2 Domateus, but I want to have a spell negate. And instead of having 2 Domateus, I'm like, I'm going to have an Apollo anyways. So that's 3 plus 4 monster negates. I need a spell negate. I can keep an Ash and a Diddy Crow. And I have the card to discard. That's why I did it that way. Just so you know. So here they're going to activate the pre-preparation. So right, we're not preparing anything but an L for you, as we're going to Ash that immediately. Now, my opponent's going to set a card here. Now, I know it's not the greatest of duels, but you're going to see it's a super poly, okay? That's all I'm going to tell you. We're going to join to the fuel spell, activate the fuel spell. We're going to send a card to the graveyard, getting ourselves a copy of the Atorix. We're going to send all of these cards back into the deck so I can special summon the big boy, the Claudius. And we're going to activate that thing's effect, which means we can conduct 2 battle phases. And, yeah. Here it is. Super poly. He's going to send a card, get rid of both of these cards right here. He's going to make a Mumu Dragon. Now, the crazy part about this thing is that it's like a lingering effect. Once it's activated, it doesn't need to be on the field. All of your monsters can attack twice. All of them. Every single one, including this Apollo, which we're going to attack with Apollo. We're going to attack with this thing. Oh, hey, it might be branded. Battle phase number 2, bro. Battle phase number 2, this deck is stupid. Battle phase number 2, the deck is stupid. Listen, I'm telling you, that's why I call the deck astounding. Because it's so great, but it's so like not great. Because the consistency is just, but it's so busted though. But it's consistency, but like, it's so cool though. Let's continue. Yes, sir. Here we are for replay number 4, I believe. And again, I got another one after this one. It's 5 of them. I don't know which one. You know I forget. If you're new here, I have the memory of a freaking goldfish. Either way, here they're going to send them a carrier. They're going to banish them a carrier with the Serenir. I'm going to throw the Maxi for once they actually went through. Either way, I'm only going to draw 1 card if I'm not mistaken. Which, of course, 3 freaking field spells. Which I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I got this thing here. They're going to get the kit to the hand. Well, kit summon. Get the Brand Diffusion. Send the card back. Activate Brand Diffusion. Feet. All up on your face, the toes, all up on your neck. Yeah, negate that thing. Negate it. Stop that right there. They're going to set a back row. And again, I'm not complaining because most of the time you need a combination of 2 cards. This time it will be a combination of 3. But we have it. And then we drew into the Torix, which is really good. So we're going to activate the field spell, get rid of a field spell, get the Augustus to the hand, activate the Gladiator providing ground so I could provide myself with a Gistel. And this triple combo right here is honestly beautiful. Beautiful. As we're going to activate Gistel, show them the Augustus, special summon both of these, activate the Gistel, activate the Augustus. They love to get Droplet. Both of these, every time I get them on the field, for some reason, Droplet is like, oh snap, hold on. I've been here this whole time. So yeah, send both of these to the graveyard. We're gonna get negated here. Because why not? Stop us right there. We both get negated, so I don't get to special summon this. I don't get to search anything. They're going to activate Serenir, send the trap. Now, their field was glowing from here, and I knew that it had to be the trap, but I also tried to play around a Bestial. So here I went into a Test Panther. I'm going to activate the Test Panther, get myself a Beast comeback to the hand, activate the Beast comeback, bring the Augustus back onto the field, use the Panther, send this thing, special summon the Esquete so I could get the comeback to the hand. Then I'm going to use both of these monsters, link off into the Gladiator Beast, the Rayos, right? The Rayos is going to activate, special summon the Torix onto the field. I'm going to send a level 5 to the graveyard, so this thing becomes a level 5 or higher monster, so that way we could contact fusion into the Tamer editor, activate that thing's effect, special summon the Domateus, now protected from Nib, use both of these monsters, go into the Gladiator Beast Dragasis, right? And now I can activate the comeback to bring the Tamer back onto the field. Activate the Tamer, special summon another Domitanus. I can't do it, bro. Anyway, shuffle all this back. Special summon the Gladiator Beast Claudius. And the only reason I did this, because we already had lethal damage on the field, was so I could make sure that we have lethal damage on the field. Because if bro wants to special summon a Bestial, guess what? It's gonna get bodied twice. But either way, lethal damage on the field. Didn't need the extra battle phase number 2. It was just GG's. So with that being said, let's continue. Claro que sí. Here we are for replay number 5. Yes, sir. And the hand is handing. All right, it's a handy hand. As we're gonna activate the roar, it's not the greatest, but we can make it work. As we're gonna special summon this, special summon, normal summon the castle, can special summon the 2 Gistels. We're gonna use both of these monsters here to go into a Panther. We're gonna activate the Panther here, getting ourselves a copy of the Atoric. You see, you always search for the 2 cards. As they're gonna hit us with a Drawler Lockberry, I have a Code by the Grave for that, because I actually need to add a card to the hand. Yeah. Yes, sir. So get that thing out of here. We can speed this up a little bit. I'm going to activate the field spell. Activate it, get rid of a card. Get myself the 3rd copy of the Gistel. Activate the Gistel so I can special summon both of these. Activate 1, activate 2. Send the Augustus to the graveyard. Now this becomes a level 8. This thing is going to search probably the continuous. There you go. That means the comeback. Activate the comeback. Special summon the level 8, 2 or higher monsters. Well, 2 level 5 or higher monsters. Go into the editor, special summon the Domateus, activate the Panther, send a Glaciel, get yourself a Gistel, special summon the Esquestes, and then get yourself a copy of the comeback to the hand. We're gonna use both of these monsters, link off into the Rayos, activate the Rayos, special summon the Esquestes, and again, you could just link off, send this into the graveyard, then to special summon this, and then you link off into this and special summon this so you can get this back. But since I want a spell negate, I need a card in the hand, so that's why I'm doing it like this. As I'm gonna get the Gistel to the hand, use both of these monsters, link off into the Dragasis, and then I'm gonna use all of these monsters to go into Apollo. Then I'm gonna activate the comeback, special summon the Tamer, activate the Tamer's effect. We're gonna special summon the Harakinos. Activate the field spell and set the back. So we have a monster negating pop, we have a spell in pop, we have 3 monster negates, and we can pop 3 cards on the field, face up. They can't be face down, because why not? Harpy's Feather Dust said this is against Tenpai. This was just funny to me, seeing them struggle. They activate the Fufolos here. Bro, I'm like, okay, go Sarcophagus. Congratulations. They're gonna send a Blaster Draco Ruler. I'm gonna Apollo that, because at this point in time, these 2 cards don't matter. Because if it's a monster, I'm gonna negate it pop. If it's a spell, I'm going to negate it pop. It's pretty much GG's. It's pretty much GG's. So here they activate another cold Sarcophagus. Bro is telling me that they're bricked, and we're out of here. We're out of here. So with that being said, let's get some live gameplay. Alright, familia, here we are. Hopefully I get a coin toss. It's not gonna happen, because why would it happen? This game hates me. If we're not doing too well, if I don't join into any hand traps, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm just gonna leave and go to the next, because this deck does barely anything going. You might want to play evenly match in this deck. You really might. I don't know what the hell you're gonna take out and put in, but you might want to do that, of course. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna toggle off. I'm gonna wait for the other thing. Technically, I could wait for the vampire, but matter of fact, we'll wait for the vampire. Nah, I'm gonna ash this. I'm not gonna wait for no vampire. Because waiting for the vampire or doing this now does not matter, because of course, no. Yeah, bro, the deck's function going second when you draw hand traps. I mean, cause it's just, the deck doesn't do anything going second. There are cards that do things going second in this archetype, but they have to be special summoned by the effect of a Gladiator Beast monster. So if you're trying to summon that and it doesn't work, then you have nothing. And this hand is not that great either. As I'm gonna normal summon this and hope they don't hit us with an Ash or anything. I mean, hit me with a monster effect, and then I'm gonna talents. Okay, they have never mind. They have an infinite. Hopefully it's a Veiler. I'm gonna pray that it's a Veiler. That's how much that's how that's gonna go. And again, I'm not trying to shit on the deck or anything, bro. I'm just being honest with you, the viewer. Like, I don't want to lie to you, bro, and tell your deck is good when it's not. So either way, but it's good for going first when you have the hand that you need to do the thing. that's how that works. So yeah, do this here. Activate this thing. I'm probably gonna not do anything. Yup. That's the one. Yeah. Yes. And the sad part about this thing being Veiler or Infinite Impermanence is not only does it negate the first thing, but it negates the most important part, which is special summon from your deck. So this is what we have going first. We have a Nib and an Infinite Impermanent, because this does nothing on the field. So let's see. Sure, that's a thing. I need to specifically join to a Gladiator Beast that can be summoned. That's not that. Yeah. Yes, sir. This is how it works. And you could say that maybe the deck that I built is just not consistent. No, bro, it's just, this is how it's. You need 2 cards, because this does nothing by itself. You need 2 cards. Okay. Of course. Great. The funny thing is that, look, I could summon this, right? And then go into this, and this thing says, if this card is ink summon, you could special summon 1 Well, it says 1 level 4. Like, I can't special summon this back, which would be great if we could do that. Because I could at least activate, send the other card and special summon and continue the combo, right? But we can't do that. Now, mind you, I could summon this and search for the field spell, but how much is that gonna do? Technically, I should just keep this Max C, but why not, bro? Like, I gotta do some type of play, right? So I'm gonna get my licks in first. I'm gonna actually, if he has a freaking super poly, I get shamoked. And I feel like bro has fun because his field glowed. Wait, what? I could have sworn you said 2 monsters include. Oh yeah, you're not a glad. You see what I mean? This is not a gladiator beast monster. This is not a gladiator beast monster, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna get my licks in. We could go into SP Little Knight. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. But I kind of want to keep this on the field for when I draw into a Black Gladiator Beast card. I could just do the combo from there. But at this point in time, shit. Shit. We might as well start getting rid of this back row. We might as well. Right? This didn't do anything earlier. But this, I don't know what this is. Dominus Impulse. What the heck is playing Dominus Impulse that's breaking like this? That's the real scary part. Like, what the heck? Sure. I don't play Harpy's Feather Duster in this deck. I want to, but you gotta make this deck as consistent, bro. You can't. Oh god, it was you the whole time. It was you. It was always you. And we're cooked. Yeah, we can't activate this. They're gonna get. Yeah, it's a scoop, my boy. In my dark times, I'll be back on these streets. Yeah, yeah. In my dark times, I'll be back on these streets. Oh wow. Let's hope we join into some hand traps. let's hope we join into some hand traps, bro. Again, I wasn't gonna sit here, show you some crazy replays of me just going first, and tell you that the deck is good, bro. It's not. It's not. I'm not gonna lie to my people, bro. I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. Ah, fuck. Oh. Oh, that's what it does. Sure. Sure. Don't do it. Yep, that's the one. Okay, we're just gonna start losing coins. Oh my god. How are you Tempai players up here, down here? Like, if you made it up here, how are you down this bad? This hand is immaculate. This is a great hand. We can survive an Ash. I could tell you that much. With this hand, we can survive an Ash. I'm sad that we drew into this, but we can survive an Ash. Yes, one Ash though. So let me do this. I might have to get rid of the trap. It's a Max C, which is sad. We have this here. So yeah, actually, idea. This triple combo is actually good. So what I have to do here is activate the field spell, send it to the graveyard, activate this, special summon it with this, then I special summon this, and I send the Augustus to the graveyard, making this a level 8, and then I go Panther. No, yeah, with this I searched. Yeah, I got it. I see the line. So let's activate this. It's Maxi. It has to be Maxi. It's probably definitely maxi. Yeah, let me activate this, which I hope it's not, but whatever. Discard this thing. And as a matter of fact, shoot, shoot, I'm gonna grab you to the hand because I'm not gonna need to normal summon yet. Facts. Facts. Yo, give me that. Yep, give me that. Right? And then we activate this. Maxi is gonna get thrown out. And don't we know. Oh, at least it's that one, which is still horrible for us. It's still bad. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything. Yeah, do this. Yep, activate this. We're gonna chain block it with this. Special summon that thing back. Oh, there's more. It is Tempai, so summon this thing. And then to my hand, I'm supposed to grab this. Yep, and then we can activate. Oh, you're negated. I didn't read. Do you still send though? I did not read. I mean, I could still. I don't necessarily need this right now. Well, if it weren't under Max C, yeah, but never mind. This was something I just thought in my head of right now, and it did not work. So just to get this, well, actually no. This thing is gonna go back. I can leave the board like this and get a pop 3 with this trap. That's what I can do. This does nothing. I could go into IP Mascarenita, and then I have normal summon this, and I have a pop 2 plus IP. We could do that. How good is that gonna be against Tempai? Probably not good. It's gonna be whatever. Let me see something. If I activate this, no, yeah, even that special summons from the deck. Yeah, I'm cooked. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to send one back to special summon another one. I could send it with. See, I have to give him 2 because I was thinking we could make this thing. Where's it at? We could make this thing. I just need to get 5 Gladiator Beasts. But since this thing doesn't count as one, I have 1, 2, 3 because I'm gonna have to send one back to the deck. I could special summon the level 5, and that level 5 is gonna send another one. So by doing that, I give him 2 cards. Just so I could have a positive one. Nah, yeah, it's not gonna happen, bro. Do this. And I go into IP. That's the best I can do. That's the best we could do with this hand. I mean, I could also special summon with this thing. If I link off and stuff, but again, I'm not giving him any more cards. This is what we got against Tempai, bro. There goes the pop 2. There goes the pop 2. Right. For sure. For sure. I'm dead. Because all they have to do is go battle phase here, which is gonna force me. Excuse me? Why would you do that? That means you have the Kaiman or you have the Chandra in the hand, because this is just stupid. Well, since this thing is limited to 1, is it? I believe it is. Is it not? Yeah, it's limited to 1. I don't even have to wait to do this. And if he has the Kaiman or the Chandra, then I was just meant to get smoked. Oh, never mind. They have that. They have that. Great. Yay. You just love it. You just love it. You know what? No, because I can't. If they make a level 10, I can't even activate. I was going to get the level 5 and show you something cool because we might be able to survive the battle phase, but then I wouldn't even be able to activate that thing if they make the level 10, so I can't even do that. Apollo, again, this thing's going to protect them from everything. It has to be SP Little Knight because I got to get that thing out of here. Yeah. For sure. Bro has to have something, right? This is not gonna be this easy. Yep. Yep. Claro que sí. Wait. Oh yeah, you did send a monster. Well, that's a good night. That's Jesus Christ, bro. You're gonna see a video where I lost. I lost out of 12 games. I lost 11 coin tosses. You're gonna see that probably gonna be the video after this. My luck with these coin tosses has been atrocious ever since I made it up here. I don't know who I pissed off. I don't know who Konami hit up and was like, do voodoo on his. Somebody did it. What the heck is that? Rose Lover. What am I looking at? I know what I'm looking at, but what am I looking at? Rose Lover. Oh, God. Rica Con Con. Okay. I don't even think we're going to get to use this Nib. No, actually, yeah, we are, because he has a tribute special summon. When does this deck set up on the gate? Me no sabe. That's a negate. During your main phase, you can special. When your opponent activates a card, monster where you control Rick, monster quick effect, you can shuffle this card. So that's the negate right there for my Nibiru. Is that what you're telling me? Okay. Right. There goes yup, they got one. They got one. Yup. Okay. I'm toggled off. As you can see, this game hates me. Well, Rica is technically, if he uses both of these, let me wait. Because if he uses both of these, then he can negate because he doesn't have a Rica on the field, right? Yes. Yes. It's a Rica Queen, so never mind. Okay. Okay, chef it up then. I see why you're down here with me. We're both just playing. Oh, hold on now. Hold on now. What's that doing? Okay, that's a fucking Rica monster. Shit. For sure. That's not a, that's also a Rica monster. This is why I can't play this deck. I'm going nuts, bro. I'm going nuts with this stupid nib in my hand. I'm going nuts. It's driving me crazy. It's really just driving me crazy, bro. I'm gonna throw it out. I'm not winning against this deck, bro. This is like, I want to show you me trying to go in second, but it's not gonna happen. I spent 2 days with this deck since the pack came out. I spent 2 days with this deck, bro, and he just hit this thing out of. I'm gonna throw it out. I'm sorry. Let me see if it actually, can you negate it? Because if you do, I'm just, nah, bro. It's nah. You know what? I'll skip to the end. I'll wait for bro to build the board and I'll skip to the end and show you. I went and got us waters in the waters. I went and got us water in the kitchen, bro. Anybody want some? That's how great you could do that. When this deck is out here, when you know you could go grab yourself some water, you know, and yeah. Oh, perfect. I came just right back in time. Yeah. Perfect timing. I sure. Yep. So in order for me to win this duel, both of these have to resolve. Either both of these have to resolve, or this thing has to draw me into the craziest craziness of craziness. And this is how I have to start the combo. This is why, if you made it this far into the video, this is why I've been scooping going second, because you're gonna see. You're gonna see. I'm pretty sure paying the life points is what matters here. I want to roll a monster from your deck to your hand. And what is it? Is it this? Well, your LP is higher than your opponent. Your opponent cannot target plan more. I'm gonna ask that. I'm gonna ask that. What is that? I don't know. I played this deck once for the channel and never touched it again because I don't want to spend 30 years being a gardener. If pay 1,000 AP, send a plant monster from your hand or face it to the field, gain 100, target one plant monster, shuffle it. What? Okay. What is bro's plan here? What? I mean, how was I supposed to know which one he was summoned? He was gonna summon. Either way, if this card is special summon, you can add one aroma from your deck to the. Okay. Yo, bro, you didn't get tired of playing? Well, it was your turn. You didn't get tired. You didn't do enough shit during your turn, bro. Like, that's not a thing. Yeah, he was trying to destroy my fuel spell by gaining the life points with this thing. Now, I don't see any negates. If you gain LP even during the damage step, you can special summon 3 aroma monsters from your hand to summon discard points. So you contribute one monster you could point to, then target one card on the field, banish it. While your LP higher than your opponent cannot target plant monsters you control with card effects. I don't need to target them at all. So during the main phase, you summon one insect. When a monster is destroyed by battle involving insect or plant, sent to the grave, you can target one of those monsters, inflict damage to your opponent equal to whatever. Don't really care. I'm trying to figure out if I triple attack this talent, take over you, or do I draw cards? Because how else are you supposed to gain LP? You already used this. You already used this. I low-key want to draw. I mean, I could look at the hand too, but I feel like that shouldn't be any hand traps. How? As a matter of fact, if your LP is higher than your opponent, whatever you contribute, you could only once per turn. If you gain LP. My thing is, how is bro supposed to gain LP? I'm gonna draw. I technically have full combo, but fuck it, bro. Nah, draw is not the play. Draw is not the play. Taking over this thing should be the play. Activate this. Send that. Grab this. Activate this here. Oh, wait, no. Plant, but none of them are. This is full combo right here with both of these cards. But if I get hit with anything, I'm cooked. Because we haven't even normal summoned. Yep, send this to the yard. Right. Grab me this. Bro didn't stop any of that. I don't know why, but they didn't. Bro's gonna get cooked. There's no way. If bro keeps thinking like this long, there's no way you don't lose to the timer. Target one face of monster your opponent control. Also tribute one plant monster. Are my monsters plants right now? No, they're not. Oh yeah, the Rika Concon does that. Oh, never mind. He knows what he's doing. Well, not that it mattered much, right? But okay. Well, that's that. No. No point in doing that. You see, it would have been great if this would have triggered off of the spell and not just the freaking monster. Because I could have activated this and sent another monster. That would have given me. Never mind. It doesn't matter. It was never gonna matter. 22. Slap over this, and then I try to make plays that are not gonna work. Actually, holy shit. Right. Let me see if I can cook here. To the hand. You. Summon. Activate. Send. Special. Activate. Oh, I clicked on the wrong card. Fuck me, bro. I clicked on the wrong card, man. Golly. I clicked on the wrong card. They kind of look the same in my defense. I clicked on the wrong card, bro. This is what I was trying to do. Grab this. How many do I have? 5, 5, 5. Shit. 16. Oh, I'm an idiot. They don't get destroyed? Never mind. They don't get destroyed? LP. The fact that I'm the one losing to time, this is just sad, bro. This is just sad, bro. Can they be destroyed by card effect at least? Because I can try and do that with the 5 seconds. I went over here. I'm not. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I don't know why I did this. I thought that it was going to get destroyed. I'm just panicking because of the time. But hold on, because we kind of can do things here. We kind of can. Yes. What? Oh my God. Why can't I summon the... Oh, it doesn't matter, bro. It was never gonna matter. It was never gonna matter. I can try and stop. Yeah, nah. I don't know why I couldn't summon from the extra deck. I could have sworn that thing said that I could do that. I've done it before, but I guess not. All right, well let's see what the heck we could get into. We finally got a coin toss win. And we got a hand. We got a hand. This hand does things that a hand is supposed to do. So yeah, let's start off with that. Yo, let me rock one time, Konami. Let me rock. Yes, we're gonna ride Glad. Yep, give me that. For the love of God. For the love of God, bro. I'm not... Actually, I should have summoned it and then got a pop one at least. I don't. Bro drilled me after full follow thing. 1, 2. I might be able to do something though. So let me see. I'm gonna do here's a little bit of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. No, we're not linking off. That's Gucci, that's Gucci, that's Gucci, that's Gucci. And then we can set the trap. So we have pop 1, special summon, negate 3 monsters. That's what we got. Yeah, my bro's gonna scoop. I've been playing this game for over an hour just to see bro scoop after I got to play the game. This game is great, man. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I should have linked 2 special summon the level 5 and send another one. But I didn't need that many monsters to go into this. There might have been better plays I could have made, but I'm not too sure. All I've done is suffer. All I've ever done is suffer. Sure. Wow. What was the... You... $5,000 gems I've ever spent in my life. I don't know why I got so excited about this deck. I don't mind that it was rogue. I didn't know it was this bad. I don't mind playing rogue decks, bro, but like this is insane. This hand is dead. This hand is dead. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. For sure. Tell you the hand was dead. It's just a single hand trap was just gonna smoke us. And there's no one card combo, so whatever card I search with this is not a one card combo. I mean, technically, what I could have done was search the normal monster, normal summon it, link off into spider, activate this, bring that normal monster back, use both of those, go into panther, and try and figure something out from there. But I wasn't gonna figure out shit. Yeah. Hilarious. Even funnier. Sure. Don't tell me you're gonna go into Fiend Myth. The only reason I'm here is because I'm trying to show you what the deck does live, bro. I'm trying to show you what the deck does live. This is a decent hand for going first. We could do something if an Ash puts in enough work. It's just, look, it just doesn't matter, bro. It's not gonna matter if I Ash this. It's just not. It's just not. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter because this deck is stupid. Because when they send things and you're gonna get that thing is gonna search for the thing that it just doesn't matter. So let me just make sure that it doesn't matter. Bro's gonna start hand ripping me. This card, look at your opponent's hand and banish one. And what did you send this? Oh yeah, that's great. Good thing I got some water, right? Can't be mad when you're drinking water. Can't be upset when you're drinking water. It's not a thing. Water is good for you. You have a Pop 1 and Ash Blossom. That's what we got. That's what we got. My hand is still dead. My hand is still dead. Alright, so if I summon this thing going to the Panther, with the Panther I can search out the field spell. With the field spell I can get rid of a card. And then what? To search for what? Because at that point in time I use my normal summon. You can come back, so I might have plays. But how do I... Hold on now. I'm gonna summon this. Activate you. Send. Well, actually, yeah, send. Hold on now. Normal summon you. Link off. With this thing. Special summon you back. send a Quatus, whatever, special summon it. I kinda have place. So yes, it's definitely this. Right? Yes. Do that. Activate this. Ash. Great. Yeah. Yup. High key definitely should draw here. But let me see if I could get lethal from this. Cause yeah, special summon you back. Right? That should trigger you. And then you are Beast Warrior. You're Beast Warriors as well. And you are not a Beast Warrior. Let's go. Send that thing, become a level 8. So if I special summon you, I can get how much? Excuse me. Is this thing 24, and then I can special summon 35, right? And then 17. I don't know if I have lethal. Should I look at the hand or draw 2? Let me look at the hand. I'll figure it out. Yeah, let me look at the freaking hand. God. Let me look at the freaking hand, bro. For fuck's sakes. Let me look at the freaking hand. Yes, indeed. And now I do a little bit of this. Excuse me. Yup. Then we get a little bit of that. Yup. How much damage is that? 76. And I don't have anything. Well, we have a monster negate, and they don't have anything. They have like what, 3 hand traps? If I go into you, summon you, 26, 24, 2. Nah, that doesn't work, but getting you out here will be great. No, because then if I use both of these as link materials, then I will have to send this back. That's stupid. That's just dumb stupid. But if I use 2 of you, yeah, no, that's also stupid. Yeah, we go battle phase. And I just stick to my monster negate. Facts. Oh no, it's still the end phase. That wasn't gonna matter much. Ironically, 1, 2, 3. Never mind. All right. I was gonna say ironically 1, 2, 3. No, you go this thing. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3. You special summon another one. I could have made the big level 12 one. And then I could have made a big level 12 one again, I think. Either way, let's continue. I'm playing against why? There must be not that many people up here. If I'm playing against bro with my rating. There must not be that many people up here right now. Cause ain't no way. Sure. That's gotta be bro's only hand trap. Jesus Christ. You can't even. Okay. Oh shit. We won 2 coin tosses in a row. Let me go play the lotto real quick. If the hand is good, I have to go play the lotto. Because this is a monumental step into my career as a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Winning 2 coin tosses in a row and getting a freaking... Don't you. I swear I will end the video right now. I swear I will end the video right now, bro, because there's no freaking way. Alright, well, that's the video, bro. That's the video. I'm sorry. I'm not putting myself through this, bro. That's the video. If you guys enjoy the content, I don't even know how I'm gonna edit this, bro. I don't even know. But if you guys enjoy the content, leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I would really appreciate it. Continue having a great day, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time.